Welcome back to the local keyword research. And since we're back, I want you to understand that this is one of the most important things that you're going to take away in building out your site and working with your client, as this is essentially what we're going to be targeting. We're going to identify keywords and phrases for the local business. We're going to look at search volume and keyword difficulty. We're going to use these keywords for optimizing page content and anchor text. Anchor text is what's hyperlinked, and whether it could be an internal link or external link, which I'll show you, is very important, as that ratio is measured and we do not want to over optimize that. We are going to look at monitored these keywords for measuring success. The tools we're going to use is Google search, auto recommendation of the Google search, related keywords, that's at the bottom of the results of a Google search. We're going to look at the AdWords keyword planner, the Bing Webmaster Tools search keywords, and we're going to take a look at a paid tool, SEMrush. So first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to look at the business. Now that we have a workbook set up, one of the things is that we create a page in here called keywords, and this is where we're going to say, okay, here is the keyword or phrase. This is our search volume. This is going to be our difficulty. And then, so that way we start our Google search. Let's say, what we're targeting is West Hills orthodontist, right? So we're going to put in orthodontist, and you can see near me, that's a big one. Orthodontist near me. We're going to look at West Hills. Seems to be what is coming up, as I didn't have too many variations, which can be different depending on the business. So here we've got orthodontist West Hills. I'm going to scroll down, see, okay, so Dr. Roth is probably a competitor. Okay, so here's something, a suggested search that we want to look at. Pete Roth, Schachter, Dr. Pete Roth. So this probably is the other one that we want to look at. I'll take California off here. And then, another thing we want to do is we want to look at our competitors in West Hills. So let's take a look at what services are they providing. What services are we going to provide? So we know with an orthodontist, the treatments is going to be, so it looks like these guys are focused on Invisalign. So Invisalign would be one. And then we're going to take a look at Schachter services. Your first visit, it's not services. Braces, aligners, TAD screws, lingual braces, teeth whitening. So braces, metal braces, take a look at braces, see what comes up. Braces, West Hills. So we've got mostly just braces. Invisalign. Also look at the paid sections. Braces and Woodland Hills. Invisalign, it's a big one. Accelerated Invisalign. Star Braces now, Western Dental. So what I'm seeing is that braces is pretty much the big focus here. From looking back, clear ceramic braces. That might be something that we offer. It looks something similar where it doesn't show. So ceramic braces, clear braces. So it looks like we've got teeth whitening, lingual braces. Take a look at that. Another thing you may want to do is that with these, you find something that you want to add to the site or a potential service that they can add as a business. So now that we've got a few of these keywords, we're going to take these and we're going to use the keyword planner, drop them in. I'm using the county here just so I get greater search volume. Sometimes you're able, like if you were in LA, there should be enough search volume, but a lot of times take that county because it's going to give you more of what people in that area are looking for, so that way the data is not skewed to a small sample. And once we run it, go to keywords, and then this gives us an idea of what's being searched in LA. So we know that Invisalign and braces, clear braces, ceramic braces, orthodontist near me, lingual braces, metal braces doesn't really have that much search. This is one that we could potentially exclude, but I would say that there's a lot of relevance in this as far as what someone would be searching for. So if, let's break this up, right? Because right now we're looking at services, orthodontist. So I want to say pediatric dentistry, or change that orthodontist because we want to be specific. Get our ideas. Now we have pediatric, that's 30, orthodontist much higher. So I want to take all these, put them in here, paste as text. So here's a little trick. I'll show you in Excel. This is going back to, you want to be an expert with your tool. So I paste this in, we got commas. What I want to do is separate out those commas. So I go to a text to column, I go to delimited, and then I just select comma. Right, it's going to bring it all out, and then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to transpose. Let's see, where is it here? Yeah, of course. So I go paste special all, transpose. And now I've got them. So it looks like there's some spaces here that I want to eliminate. Might do, I'm just going to do it the long way. So select, delete. Alright, now we got our keyword list. A basic keyword list that I'm sure is a good start. Also, one of the things that, in looking at what else does an orthodontist provide, another search through orthodontist services. And then, oh, here we go, treatments, right? So we've got, how does it work? So braces, aligners. So aligners would be something that we pull from. Removal space, jaw repositioning appliances, lip and cheek bump, headgear. So those would all be things that we want to put, that we want to do some research around. Jaw repositioning, lick and cheek bumpers. I don't know what this is. Device use, arched upper jaw. So we want to make sure, a lot of times it's easier as I'm trying to create a business figure out the services, what you do is you speak with the business owner and say, what services do you provide? Underbite, overbite. So these are going to be good terms to use. Overbite, underbite, crossbite, open bite, spacing, crowding. Alright, so now we're going to go back to our keyword planner, see what it says. So now we got a lot of different search options, in which we know that the search, average monthly searches, is the volume, the competition, right? Like overbite's very low, but I can see that the bid, and this is something where you can tell this in combination with this gives us an idea of the actual competition. Like Invisalign, even though this says high as far as competition, which means more people are bidding on it and having demand, the lower competition for overbite has a higher bid. So this tells me that this is in the different part of a purchase funnel. So someone could be researching Invisalign as, oh, maybe do I need Invisalign? Where if someone has an open bite, this is more of a purchase trigger, which is why the suggested bid is higher in this case. So it tells me that we could use this in our copy, and it's relative to all these. So what we're going to do now, a little bit. So what we want to do is we want to take this, we're going to export it. There we go. Now we're going to take, so this gave me a bunch of keyword ideas as well too. These are the ones that we were focused on. So let's drop those in here. Shift them left. Volume, difficulty, and bid suggested. I like to use this because it gives me an idea for as we price things out and we start getting organic traffic, and they say, well, you drove X amount in organic traffic that I could see coming into the site, and then I'll say, okay, well, this is potentially what it's around, and we can take this and identify what it would cost for them to pay in an AdWords campaign to get this traffic. So you can see if we're getting, people coming in for overbite at potentially $15 a click from organic or from paid, we could just say, potentially this portion of traffic is made up, and we calculate that at $15 per click. This is essentially what you would be paying. This also tells us our difficulty. So the closer to 1, the more difficult, and the search volume. So I know that we want to sprinkle a lot of this stuff in, but in West Hills, because it's much more targeted as far as a location, these don't always come into play. So because we use county, it's not the best representation of the difficulty, but it does give us an idea overall of how hard it would be to break out of West Hills, say that they wanted to go and have multiple offices, and the content that we place if we're writing blogs. Then the final thing we want to do, we're going to go to SEMrush, we'll type in braces. So Invisalign, retainer, clear braces, it's going to be the top in the country. Brace. So these three right here would be something that I want to focus on, and I think we have clear braces. Yes, we do. We have clear braces, we have retainer. Oh, we don't have retainer. Removable retainer. So this is something I want to go back, look at. Just drop retainer in here. retainer, 1,300, 13 cents. It says low. I'm not sure what that means. I'm just going to put low. So this might be potential opportunity here because of how this is structured. This main, and it's not being bid on as heavily, is telling me theoretically that this, just as when someone searches Invisalign, isn't a primary search, that people are coming in and contacting a business in LA County. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't be testing it out and seeing what we can do. And then what we want to do is we want to look at, so we got Invisalign cost. So that's a big one. Cost of Invisalign. Invisalign braces cost. So this would be something that we want to make sure we have. If we create an Invisalign page on there, you can see that it looks to be a purchase. It's much more higher than retainer, so we go Invisalign cost 1,300 high and 701. Okay, so that's going to be something. Treatment cost. So treatment, does Invisalign cost more? Braces, Invisalign cost. So I'm thinking cost of braces might be 1.2. Here's retainer, teeth retainer, clear retainers, retainer braces, Invisalign retainers, so retainers cost might be something. Braces prices, okay, braces price, search braces price, braces price, 1596.2. High. So price and cost, these are something that we'll switch between as they're synonymous in our copy. Incognito, not much there. So let's filter by search volume. Nope, dentist, teeth, dental, braces. Alright, so fake braces, Damon braces, braces, rubber bands. This might be something to put into the copy. Porcelain braces, mouth guards, orthopedic. So essentially we've got the big bulk of where the search is around. So I know that these right here say for this we'd want to, in this area, these are what our primary focus keywords are going to be. Proven somewhat here to back it up, so let's look at more of the related keywords. Phrase match, ankle brace, yeah, so this is going to be more targeted. Invisalign retainer clear braces, Damon ceramic braces, neck brace, retainers, invisible. Damon might be something to look into. Where's Damon? There it is. 260. 4. Let's say medium. Cross bite, open bite. Metal braces. Alright, I think we got metal braces. What else do we got here? Damon, Invisalign, adult braces. Okay. So that's got a lot of good search volume. So adult braces. Then I would think kids braces. Teeth braces. Invisalign, how do braces work? Also note there's a lot of information here, like how do braces work. That could be something good for a blog post. What would I look for in braces? What is Invisalign? Metal retainer. Free braces. We don't want to focus on free braces. Braces for dogs. So it looks like, from what I'm seeing, Invisalign, braces, orthodontist, retainer, clear braces, are the services we can provide. Everything else that I'm seeing is what falls under one of these services, like they're going to correct the overbite, they're going to correct the underbite. Headgear is a function of a brace. Crossbite, open bite, to be fixed. Metal braces would fall under braces. Price would fall under braces. This would be fixed. Aligners, not a lot of search volume. Might be something we add in. From what I understand, these are aligners. Jaw repositioning. Oh, we want to look at these two still. Let's take a look back at our keyword planner. Adult braces, kids braces, braces for kids, braces for adults. Adult 170, high 1381. Kids braces. Braces for adults. Kids braces 30. Thought we did braces for kids. Braces for adults. Braces for children. Where did children go? Oh, there it is, 10. Braces for kids, 50. About the braces for kids. High. Okay. So now we got kind of sections of how people are searching. And alright, so that's how I would do this for an orthodontist. Now let's run through some other different services to give you an idea overall, and you can see some patterns for how to look up keywords. So let's go and take a look at another different service. So let's say that you have a client who's a plumber, and say that their site, let's just look up a plumber. Let's say, let's say your client is VHL Plumbing. They're trying to get up here, they're almost there. This is so with clients, one of my pet peeves is that having sound when you hit the site is very annoying. So if someone's at work, if someone's anywhere besides being in front of their computer by themselves, it's very annoying. and people don't want to hear it. It's not optimal as before because the majority of people are annoyed by it. But what we're looking at here, experts in plumbing VHL, let's say this is our client. Store services, let's go to services. So we want to see, already we can see a lot of areas. So they do water piping, draining, gas, fire sprinklers, plumber. So first I would work with them just to identify they are a licensed contractor. They do things kind of all over the board. Let's go with someone a little bit simpler. As a local plumber, Quick Plumbing. Alright, here we go. So let's look at services. Services. Alright. It's an awful experience. So water heaters, tankless water heat. Okay, so installation of water heaters, water heater install, so this would be something we want to look at. So we do water heater install. Now let's go back, take a look at what it says. Water heater install costs, properly install a water heater, electric tankless, solar water heater install. So this might be something. Go back to services, slab leak, drain cleaning. I'm sure that's a big one. Let's take a look at that. So drain cleaning. Type in drain cleaning. But what are people searching for? So here we go. Drain cleaning services, drain cleaning Los Angeles, drain cleaning tools, drain cleaning costs. So there we go. Drain cleaning services, drain cleaning Los Angeles. Alright, so let's see what this brings up. Plumbing, residential drain cleaning and clog services, drain cleaning services, plumbing experts. Alright, so we're a plumber. Plumbers. Drain cleaning costs, tools, home remedies. Alright, so some of these we want to focus on what someone purchased service for. If we want to, we can also look at what other companies are putting. So plumbing and drain cleaning services in Burbank. Pipe repair. There we go. Not much else there. Drain repair, water heater repair, sewer line repair, so we get water. All right, let's get some ideas. So plumbers, yep. Water heater repair, this would be a big one to go after. Drain cleaning, sewer line, pipe repair. water heater, plumbing services. So that would be some water heaters. This might not be might be very broad as far as people be looking to install themselves or just purchase one. Plumber spelled incorrectly. Plumber LA. Solar water heater, drain cleaner. This would be more, there's different types of drain cleaners. Toilet repair, so that'd be something. Clogged toilet, router service, hydrojet. Plumbing service, Los Angeles plumber. So that's gives us a lot of good ideas of what we can. Go into add group ideas. Water heater, plumbing. All right, so I want to focus on what someone's searching for to purchase a service, which is a different part of the funnel. So there's people that are researching where they're at to see if they have a problem. There's people researching to see what the solution of the problem is. There's people researching to find someone to fix the problem. And there's people researching to find how they can do it themselves. So plumbing companies, this would be something. 24-hour plumbing, plumbing problems, commercial plumbing, affordable. Plumbing company, and kitchen plumbing. So you get the idea on plumbing. Let's do one more service. Such as another common one would be an auto shop. So you can see auto shop near me, auto shop repair, auto shop near me, auto parts, no, mechanic near me. All right, open Saturday, mechanic near me. So if your mechanic's open on Saturday, that's something I would definitely put in the copy. Local auto repair. Now let's go to one of these guys. So if you notice, they don't even have websites. These are auto-populated by Google. So let's find someone that's got a website. Here we go. Western Tire. Tire shop, auto body, auto repair. There we go. All right, so services, brake change. So this would be all things that we would add to it with all the different services that we had. So we come, this would be our client. This is what they're focusing on. We drop these in here, see what the search is, see what people are looking for as far as a service provider. Oil changes, we'd see what search volume is, and then we'd build out our service pages just like that. So I'm looking, instead of just having one page, so this is all of his services. You see how they put this on one page? I would do an individual page for these jobs that are bigger, like brake, transmission, smog check. That's good that they got their own page. But your total services, I would actually have this to where this would list the services, and then like oil change or brake change would have its own page, radiators, and then I would build down page by page, starting in identifying which has the search volume to do so. So we get ideas as it loads. Auto shop near me, so mechanic near me. So auto shop, mechanic, local auto repair, oil change. So that's a big one. Auto parts store, auto repair, auto body. See, I would stay away depending on the service if they're not auto body. And then I would structure the site. I would track these keywords as we're doing here. Make sure that we understand what the business owner wants. And then take it from there. But this is the basis of doing keyword research, to identify phrases that we can use in our copy as well as target overall as we start building out the site. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video.